What is going on YouTube? Theo Bean here. So the Game Awards just finished not too long ago, and during them they had a live orchestra with the reveal of the Rebirth theme song along with some scenes, and as well with it we have the full trailer, which should be different from a bit of the what they essentially showed. So we're going to be going through live reaction and then doing a breakdown of everything that we see after, and we're going to get some insane footage. I was losing my mind at some of the stuff they shown. So without further ado, let's just get into it. The world will be safe, but will you?
I'm feeling every single bullet.
Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Mithril Cave?
Your foe?
Serious.
What am I supposed to do? Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't? I'm the only one who gets a pass?
Sometimes, I don't even know who I am. I forget things everyone else remembers just fine. And know things I've got no right knowing.
Cloud, it's okay. You saved me before. Now it's my turn.
Is it you, or is it the pooch? I'm just messing with you. That there is our man.
When fate sets us a challenge, we must rise to meet it.
Are you ready to rumble?
Eric, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
Titan. Phoenix. Bahamut.
Look at me, Barrett.
Dine.
You think I want Marlene to see what her father's become?
Promise not to tell? When she wakes up, a scary man is gonna kill her.
This is the show. So this is what they played. Barrett? This scene.
Please, I'm
That's what they
begging
ended with.
Lend me
Like,
your strength.
all right, there is so much in that. So at the end, I'm gonna put my live reaction to that because when they showed that scene at the end, I was literally just like, I went insane. So we're gonna go back from the beginning. Let's do the breakdown now. Wow, it's just there's a lot. There's a lot of important scenes that they show here. So this is the other timeline, I'm assuming, right? This is, we're gonna see why Zack is alive. What exactly
every
happened?
single bullet.
Their ire manifests once more.
So this is going to be in the Mithril Caves, and I'm assuming this is the final boss fight in the cave. I remember fighting a creepy spider. I don't remember what the boss was, but imagine this is a scene before.
Do not underestimate this foe.
Your foe?
Sephiroth.
So we get to see him with this gun, and then this is when, right, Vincent realizes, I have a common ally here in Cloud. He also hates Sephiroth.
What am I supposed to do?
And then here we see Briggs, who is alive, talking to Zack.
Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't? I'm the only one who...
And then here we go. All of the members in this reality, Aoife, Jesse, Wedge, Barrett, are dead. And I'm curious if the Leveless poster is different. That's something I would have to check on. Just like, you know how this Spot, right? The dog was different in the two. There was still a Spot, but it was a different dog. I'm wondering if that's also the case. If the Leveless poster is kind of different as an ode to that, showing like things are different this timeline.
gets a pass?
Sometimes.
So here we are in calm.
I don't even know.
This is when we are in disguise. This is Junon. This is inside Junon. We're under disguise, and look, it changes what appears to be our names. Or is this the enemies? That's got to be us.
Who I am.
This midship market on a boat. I'm assuming this is gonna be on the boat where we cross over to the other continent. The boat could be completely different, but that's the only boat can think of us being on. Unless this is an airship, midship market. That's the only other thing I could think of. This here makes me think that we're going to Costa del Sol. Seeing these close.
I forget things everyone else remembers.
So let me go back here again. Quick frames. Oh my god, look who it is. I guess she left Midgar. Madam M. And this is either the gold saucer or this is also on the boat. And the boat's going to be huge. The boat that leaves. I'm assuming the boat that we go from Junon to Costa del Sol is just going to be a lot different. And this is what it's going to be like. It's going to be more cruise shippy. It's kind of what it's appearing to be.
Everyone else remembers just fine.
This is the haunted hotel in the gold saucer. This looks incredible, by the way. And it even has the things outside, which is extremely similar to the original. I love it.
Remembers just fine. And know things I've got no right knowing.
Cloud, it's okay.
This is outside
You
Junon, I
saved
want to
me
say.
before. Now it's my turn.
New synergy ability shown.
You, or is it the pooch?
So this is the guy that we meet. I can't remember his name, but we meet him after the gold saucer. We get sent down into bum F nowhere, pretty much. And this guy is essentially who we talk to after we interact with Dine, and he gives us an opportunity to race in Chocobo, and that's how we're able to get back.
I'm just messing with you. That there is our man.
When fate sets us a challenge, we must rise to meet it.
Bro, he is jacked. Holy moly, look at his triceps. His tricep is as big as Cloud's arm. He's massive. This guy could step on stage and compete right now. That's insane.
Are you ready to rumble?
Eric,
Arcade
is
Sid?
there anything
Sid reveal. I want to listen to this voice. I can't tell who this is. And I'll be honest. This voice is actually not what I expected.
Eric, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
And if it looks like, I just realized this too. This looks like the tiny Bronco behind them. This looks, I'm assuming that would mean that this is Rocket Town. It's red like the tiny Bronco, but it looks more like a helicopter than it does a plane. This could also possibly be, I'm thinking, yeah, maybe it's not, I don't know.
I can do for you. I want to help.
Titan. Phoenix, yep. And I'm assuming this is Bahamut Hero. There's 3 Bahamuts, and I can't remember the order that they are in. I think Neo Bahamut is the final one. It goes Bahamut, Bahamut Zero, Neo Bahamut. I could be mistaken.
Look at me, Barrett. You think I want Marlene to see what her father's become?
I'm excited for this part. I think this part, when we finally get to see what Dyne looks like. And if you're familiar with the original, right, we get a cool fight that's unique. And I'd imagine it might be something similar to that. I'm curious to see how they do this in Rebirth.
Promise not to tell?
So this part, okay. Cloud is right here in a wheelchair. So this is the Zack timeline again. Zack is at Eris' house. And Cloud is still unconscious. So this has to be very shortly. The timeline of this, I should say the timetable of this timeline also seems different. Because the events from when Cloud gets back to Midgar and where we are now, it seems to be a lot longer of a time period compared to when Zack gets back to Midgar, and these events seem to be occurring. This seems to be going a lot faster, right? So at this point, we pretty much know that there are at least two timelines. We don't exactly know why or how, and how these two are going to interact, what it's going to ultimately mean. And so that's kind of the big mystery of Rebirth, right?
It's not to tell. When she wakes up,
Come.
And what
promise not.
what she says is very important, Marlene.
Promise not to tell. When she wakes up, a scary man is gonna kill her.
How does she know that? Something. I don't know how she knows that. But if you played the original, and I've avoided talking about spoilers just in case for those that have played Remake and Rebirth for the first time, what she's saying about somebody is true, right? And then we get this. So this is going to be a really fun scene, but Eris sings, which does not happen in the original, at least not that I recall. And during it, I was curious. I don't think this is Brianna White singing.
I won't say that it was fate.
Jesse? Is that Jesse? I didn't realize that. Jesse. Is this the other timeline? So many questions.
I won't say that it was fate.
That's Jesse.
I won't.
And I didn't realize that that's Barrett. So Cloud in the original, in the play, it's just Cloud and Aerith. And it seems like all of them are in the play now.
Say that it was destiny.
And this is the play that we're seeing scenes of. This looks like the background that they are on the Golden Saucer date.
But if not, what could it be?
Again, we're gonna get some scenes that we just saw.
Drew you
This again.
towards me.
This looks like the ship. Or no, I'm sorry. This is the flashback. Apologies. This is the flashback. This is the scene. This is for sure the date with the fireworks going off. And I want to go find the post, but I'm actually going to now. So there's this post. Genki has these screenshots of the Gold Saucer date, which can confirm that we can take different characters out on the date, which was an option in the original. You see where you got this? And then you're gonna have the shippers in the comments. We're not gonna get. I don't know where he got that. I did see that earlier, just kind of browsing. So that does confirm that can happen. I want to say the default one was usually this.
Be chance till the day that we meet.
Is that her doing that? I think it is. All the flowers. Yuffie, Tifa, Aerith dancing, Sid driving the tiny Bronco. So that looked like it was the tiny Bronco. Okay. Marlene. Picture of Marlene. Dine has. This looks like it's on the ship. This looks like it could be Golden Saucer. It could also be on the ship. It's kind of hard to tell. We don't know, but the boat-like thing looked a lot more touristy than it was in the original, which makes me say that. And all these characters are unconscious, right? So in the other trailer, we saw the giant explosion, and they were all being captured by, I want to say Soldier, but they're being captured by Shinra, and it looks like somehow Zack gets them out, and they're all still unconscious. Everybody's unconscious. So this is also the house. Aerith is there now. So they're actually reunited for the first time since the events of Advent Children. Sorry, not Crisis Core. My bad. So this is their first time being, assuming that this confirms that they are at least reunited since Crisis Core. If you've played that in the original timeline, things go differently. Yeah. Then they end with this.
Please, I'm begging you. Lend me your strength.
He says, please, I'm begging you, lend me your strength. And I want to hear the lyrics to the song now.
I won't say that it was fair.
No promises to keep.
I won't say that it was dead.
The vocals are, so this confirms, Lauren Allred. I did not see this before. Not Brianna.
It was destiny. But if not, what could it be that drew you towards me? Could it be chance? Till the day that we meet again, where or when, I wish I could say, but believe, know that you'll find me, promises to keep, we won't ever need.
Please, I'm begging you. Lend me your
Man.
strength.
Woo! That got me. Got me a little emotional. Wow. So this is what we wanted to see. They kind of revealed a lot without a lot of non-context. Phoenix looks really good, by the way. What I do like about the summons is they all look new and unique, but they still look like updated versions of how they appeared in Final Fantasy VII. I do like. One of my favorite characters. So, a lot of good and big information here. I can't believe they posted this. I'm gonna show my live reaction because I literally actually lost my mind that they showed this. Because we've only seen one glimpse of this, and that was when Cloud first meets Aerith in Remake. So they showed a little reference to and if you know, you know. Again, I'm not going to talk about spoilers, things like that. Absolutely incredible. Guys, I'm going to have a bunch of more videos here, as well as stuff for Metaphor, as well as stuff for Final Fantasy 16 announcement, which was huge, and many more. So if you guys are looking forward for any other RPG comment, please like the video, please subscribe, leave a comment down below what you liked most about the trailer, what you loved most about the Game Awards. It was actually insane. RPG enjoyers, we are eating good right now. 2024 is going to be lit for RPG lovers. I cannot say that. I am actually so juiced for the games that are coming out, especially P3R. Now Grand Blue Relink. I've never played it, but the more I see on it, I get more juiced. You're saying over 100 hours of content for completionists? I'm like, hell yeah. That's what's up. And then we got Rebirth at the end of the month. And this is my most anticipated game in a very long time. Everything we've seen looks so good. So with that, guys, please follow for more content. I'm literally really looking forward to getting more news as things get closer by. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace and deuces. What a time to catch this. Nabuo. Holy shit. Does Aerith actually sing? Sid! What? What is happening? No! Oh! That was it! He referenced that! That was the scene! I got Chipotle and a bowl.